Hello everyone, Dr. Daaim Shabazz here, and welcome to the spring 2023 semester. Happy New Year. Tomorrow we're going to kick off our semester by going through the syllabi for both the global business class and the multinational marketing class. These are classes that I feel, and I'm not saying this because I teach the classes, but these classes are so important because most of us coming through the United States educational system, K through 12, did not get adequate exposure when we start talking about global awareness and being exposed to different cultures and different languages and actually traveling and exploring, because that is the type of world we live in now, where we have the use of global technology. Everybody's so much more interconnected, and it's much easier to communicate. And so we see a lot of globalization taking place, and typically in classes like the ones that we're going to have this semester, globalization is kind of a theme in these types of disciplines. So tomorrow I'll go through the syllabus and kind of give you a blueprint for success. And typically in my classes, if you follow the blueprint, then you will get the success that you're seeking to get. So what are these classes about? Well, I'll save that for tomorrow. What I will say about these classes is that one of the things that we're trying to do is we're trying to establish a path to global fluency. What do I mean by global fluency? Does it mean being fluent in a foreign language other than your native language? That's part of it. But what I mean is to establish a global mindset. And what is a global mindset? A global mindset is having intellectual curiosity about global issues. And these global issues can be political, they can be business, they can be entertainment, they can be anything that you want. Some of you may go on to become lawyers, and you may want to study international law, or you may want to study entertainment in a global sense. But it's important that we go through a process of becoming fluent and eliminating our global disconnect, which is the first level that most of us feel disconnected. We don't know what's going on. We don't understand. When we hear about all of these things happening around the world, we understand the issues, but we don't understand the subtleties and the nuances. And as a college graduate, you're going to be expected to at least have some opinion on these global topics. So we don't want to be disconnected. We want to be aware, but not only aware, we want to have an understanding. And then after an understanding, we want to be competent, which means that now you can explain, you can engage in a discussion, you can make a contribution, and you have a pretty good grasp on how things work. But finally, we want to become fluent, which means that perhaps we're well-traveled, we speak multiple languages, we have been exposed to many different types of cultures, we have worked with different people, we have actually worked in a foreign environment. All of these things help you to become a global citizen, becoming globally fluent, and then becoming a global citizen. This all takes time. I will share with you many things, many of the photos that I've taken in my travels. Some of them I will put in my Canvas post. And by the way, make sure that you check your Canvas post. I do post a lot. I have a lot of information that I put in Canvas, but also you need to make sure that you make the investment to get these textbooks. So in both of my classes, we have our textbooks, one for global business, one for multinational marketing. Make sure that you make arrangements to get these books the best way you can. If you have a Cengage subscription, then all of your books are already paid for. So you would just get the e-copy. I don't care how you get it, but make sure you have the book as a reference point, because you don't want to leave a letter grade on the table. You want to get the maximum grade that you can. And my classes are designed for you to do well. So tomorrow, make sure that you come with an open mind, that you come with some idea of where it is that you want to go in life. Where is it that you physically want to go to travel? Because these are all parts of becoming a global citizen. Having a passport, and not only having a passport, but using that passport and going abroad and then becoming the ambassador. When you come back from your trips, you then tell others what you've experienced, and then they become enriched and perhaps inspired to go on trips themselves. And so that's what we're trying to build here. We're trying to open your minds, and I'm hopeful that by May, some of you all are graduating May 5th, and hopefully by that time we will have covered some topics that pique your interest and perhaps will inspire you to either travel, maybe do a study abroad, maybe work abroad, and have these experiences that I believe will be enriching for your career and for your life. That's all I'm going to say. I'll see you on tomorrow, and let's look forward to a great year and a great semester. See you tomorrow. Take care.